Hey guys, I'm back with episode 6 of the survival series, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm just going to show you a couple more mechanisms you can build, including this little fire here, how to make that burn forever, and how to not burn your house down, basically. So I've done some organizing in my chest here, duplicated it. If you did not know how to duplicate stuff, go back and see my episode, episode 2 of the survival series. And first of all, this is called a dispenser. You can duplicate things in this, but I don't even use it. I just built it to have it. But if you build it, I'm going to show you how to build all 3 of these things. This is called basically just a sound box. It's called a note block. When you pretty much just click on it, it makes music. Kind of cool. And then this is a jukebox. It's very difficult to get CDs. There's other videos on how to, which I'm not going to do it. It's very difficult. I'm not even going to try, so I just have that for no reason too. So now I'm going to show you how to build all that. You're going to need some diamond, a bow and arrow. So for now, go to your crafting table. So basically what I need to do is I need to grab some ingredients to build this real quick. Some of the stuff, like I need cobblestone and wood. Alright, so now if I go back to my crafting table again, alright, to make the note block, that's how to make a chest, but then you take a diamond and set it on the inside. Well, that actually makes a jukebox, sorry, but then once you've done that, a dispenser. You need redstone too. So to make the dispenser, you just do a huge upside down U of cobblestone. You put a bow and arrow in the middle of it and a block of redstone underneath it. And note, your bow and arrow has to be brand new. And if that doesn't work, I think they might need to be switched. I kind of forgot, but basically that's about it. And then the note block. See if I remember how to make that real quick. You might need redstone, which I think is what you need. So I'm not going to build it right now because my redstone's right next to me, so one second. Grab some redstone, go over here, see if I can show you how to make this real quick. So I think if you're to do that, and then, yeah, that's how you make a note block. You just put redstone in the center. Alright, so now that I've showed you how to do that, there's something called a diamond block. You can make iron blocks and gold blocks, but diamond blocks are the most valuable. You need 9 diamond, and then you just place them all in a big circle like that. That's how you make diamond blocks. So I made a bunch of those, and then there's something cool I made here. If I go out here, you might have seen it. This is a big diamond block building right here. If you go inside, you notice there's 14 large chests. So if I were to access one, there are 64 sets of diamonds. And then if you're to do the proper math for this, I came up with 48,308 diamonds. Every single one is full of diamonds. And yet again, go to episode 2 to see that cheat, and then you can do the same thing, as long as you can find diamonds. Alright, so now, notice I have made this little crop field here. And if you were to take, just mine a little bit of that up, it gives you wheat. And then if you take 3 wheat, and then you can make bread with it. If you go along the side, like if you just go 3 across, that makes bread. You can use bread to make cake eventually, but I'll get to that in another video. So I'm going to show you how to do this kind of stuff after we go over this little fire pit here. So one thing's first, if you have an outside fire pit, which is the ideal thing to do, because otherwise you might burn your house down if you're not very smart. Because you can't really stop the fire unless you do what I did and you have a big enough house to put this in there. Which basically, if you take netherrack from the nether, I'm going to mine this up. Underneath that is netherrack. So for instance, if I go down here to pick it up, that burns forever. And then you just take your flint and steel and catching on fire, which I need to grab that real quick once I place the stuff back. So, don't want to do that. Grab that, and then I'm going to grab this real quick. Go in here. Wait, no, never mind. It's over here, I think. Yeah, don't be like me. I lose my stuff all the time. Alright, never mind. Go find it again. Alright, checked there. Okay, it's got to be up here. Alright, yeah, right here. Alright, sorry for the wait. Kind of stupid when it comes to this. As organized as I can be. Alright, so now place this back underneath there. Have this with me. Alright, light that on fire, and then we'll block this back up. There. Alright, now that I got that situated, I'll put this stuff back to the way it should be. Alright, I'm going to go on to this part now. So, now that I have done this, or I'm just going to show you how you can make crops like that. And note, underneath this stone is water, which I'm going to show you a miniature version over here of what you need to do. So first what you need to do is pretty much dig. Yeah, I forgot, I have mine down here. Might want to get back up. One second. Forgot about that. I'm going to have to go somewhere else to do this then, looks like. Alright, now that I'm back to the top, take this dirt here, fill that up. Alright, we're going to go way over here so we can actually accomplish something. Okay, so first what you need to do is I'm just going to show you a little tiny example real quick of just two little spots. Alright, so I'm going to dig little moats along the sides. Alright, that's where you're going to put water. You're going to need a bucket, which I need to go grab one. Forgot about that part. Run through here. Yeah, I gotta remember not to fight any creepers there. Yeah, my buckets are, if I remember right, are out here, I think. Yes, I'm a genius. I'm only gonna take one bucket for now, even though I need like 4. Alright, and note that plants won't grow unless there's water next to them. And it has to be right next to them, so just fill this bucket up. And wrong spot. Stupid. Alright, so I need to mine this up real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of that real quick. Alright, now I'll take my bucket of water, place it inside. Just gonna quickly do that. Alright, and you do need, for planting things, you do need something called seeds. And if you don't like the look of the water there, what I did is I took the cobblestone and placed it as like a little walkway. So then what you need to do is you need to use your hoe, and then you just use the placing button on your mouse, and then just do that. And you can see it looks different. So now you're going to need to get seeds. And to get seeds, you have to mine a special fern plant, which I can hopefully find. Yeah, right out here. Alright. Once in a while, these things will give you seeds if you break enough. You just gotta get lucky. See, that just dropped little seeds. Alright, I just need one more seed. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now head back. I want to equip my seeds real quick. Trade my shovel in with that. Alright. We're on a roll now. Alright, now just use the placing button to place your seeds. These do grow quite fast, so there's your little garden example. Don't want to fall down there. Okay. So now that we've done that, we've covered most of the basics of planting and making little mechanisms. So I am going to go to the Nether and do some stuff. So this will just be some fighting advice for the Nether. There's something called zombie pigs, and those things, they won't attack you unless you attack them. So one special thing I've thought of, if anything gets in this room, I want to be safe in my bedroom. So they're not going to know I'm behind that portal, so I'm just going to go ahead and block this wall off here. So you're going to think this is a pretty tiny room. But then I'm just going to quick run through this thing right there, and I've got a bedroom. Alright, so then I'm going to put some chests there later on. Alright, I'm going to switch this off with peaceful, or normal. Take my sword out. Alright, that was a ghast. Alright, if I can find this bugger. There he is. Alright, yeah, don't run into fire, that's not safe. No, they do try and kill you. Alright, now that I'm safe inside. Alright, now that is an example of why you should make your house out of cobblestone and not anything else. And obsidian works too. Alright. Yeah, they shoot little fireballs. So pretty much it'll catch the top of your house on fire and everything. Oh crap. Use my bow and arrow on him.